Hello. So, my last video was about Toys to Life, the whole Toy to Life games market thing, which it kind of went out with the 2010s. Ubisoft tried to bring it back with the Starlink game, which was actually a pretty good game, but it's like, people have kind of moved on from the whole Toy to Life thing. But anyway, I thought this would be a good time to go through my Amiibo collection, which, well, before I get to that, I just want to address a few things. I actually did do an Amiibo collection video a few years ago, but I've added more to it since then, and I think I'm pretty much done. Like, I won't, most likely won't buy any more, so to speak, unless there's something that's like really catches my eye. Because that's the thing with Amiibos, they're, other than like being like collectibles, they don't really do much. Like, they kind of just unlock bonus content in games. Like, for example, Miitopia, you can get costumes for the Miis of Nintendo character costumes, like Link, Samus, Ness, Kirby, Donkey Kong, etc. So actually, for my second playthrough of Miitopia, I made like all Nintendo characters, which that would actually be a cool idea for a JRPG. Like Mario RPG aside, great game, but moving that aside, think of something like, basically, like, take the original Smash Brothers cast and then put them into a JRPG. I could see Sakurai and his team doing that, but anyway, and I got that all in my system. Let's go through the collection. So we have, and they're all like mixed up. I have like ones for Smash Brothers, ones for like other specific games and whatever. Simon Belmont, R.O.B the robot, which I love the way he's like. I don't know how well you can see it, but I love how like detailed his eyes look there. I don't know. I just always thought that looked kind of cool. Bayonetta, Ridley, who's missing a wing. I have to I glued it back on, but it popped off again, so I have to try and re-glue it with stronger glue, obviously. Alm, the Fire Emblem version, which I think that was, what was that, Echoes, I believe, which was actually like a remake of one of the classic Fire Emblem games. Link, the Smash Brothers version of Link. Lucina, which this was one of those figures that was like kind of like rare, so to speak. Or originally it was rare, like it was like when let's say they would put out like 3 new characters were coming out, and then they'd put like it would be a new wave of like 2 or 3 characters, and then they'd give like 3 of each of these characters to every store. So then they'd be sold out like in, I don't know, minutes or something. But yeah, so they re-released a lot of them, including Lucina, and that was, when I got her, was the re-released version. Cool, my favorite Star Fox member. Has been ever since I was a kid. Zero Suit Samus. Cloud. Shovel Knight, who's like his own independent figure kind of thing. Samus, the Smash Brothers version. Is this Callie, I believe? I always get them mixed up. I think, yeah, Callie was the pink one. Marie was the green one. But yeah, Callie from Splatoon, because they came in like a dual set. Her sister is in here somewhere. Sonic, the Hedgehog. Donkey Kong. What the heck was her name? Mifa, I believe her name was. It's like from the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It came like the 4-pack with like the Guardians, or whatever you call them. Fox McCloud. Sheik. Kirby, the Smash Brothers version. It was actually one of the first ones I bought. Him and Kirby, actually. I mean, him and Sheik were actually the first ones I bought. Ness. Drawing a blank on her name, but it was one of the other Legend of Zelda Guardian characters. Meta Knight. This was actually for one of the 3DS Kirby games. I forget which one it was. It's not the Smash Brothers one. It was one of the Kirby games. Ken. Rosalina for one of the Mario Party games that I never bought, but whatever. Pac-Man. Roy. Let's see. There she is, Marie. Snake. Charizard. Link from the Link's Awakening remake. I love the way this figure came out. Like how it's like so like just shiny and like detailed and everything. It looks really cool. I love that figure. Celica, also from Fire Emblem Awakening. Echoes, excuse me. She came with the 2-pack. It was her and Alm. This was Mario. I'm pretty sure somebody yes. I think this was the original Mario Maker game that this was for, or that it like originated from, which is really cool. I guess it's a great figure. It's all like blocky and everything. It's got the retro NES look. Yeah, male Inkling. The original male Inkling. The female one, because they came in like a 2-pack, actually. I think it was a 3-pack with like a squid or something. And then I forget if I bought them with the pack or if I got them like... I think I might have gotten them individually. I can't remember, it's been so many years. Mega Man. Yeah, it's been, what's it been, like 4 years since Mega Man 11 came out, Capcom? This one is the Zelda from what the heck was it? Skyward Sword, I believe, which comes with it. This one was like a more expensive figure. I think it was like $25-$30 opposed to like the original figures being like between like 10 and 15, something like that. But I remember I was in the funny thing is like I didn't really have any interest in this amiibo or the game that it goes to, but I was in Target one day and I saw a whole bunch of them on clearance for $7. So I was like, oh, what the hell? So yeah, I got a great deal on that one. Daruk, I believe his name is. It's kind of a heavy figure. From another Legend of Zelda Guardian character. I'm pretty sure it's Daruk, something like that. Sorry, I've never been a huge Legend of Zelda fan, and I haven't played Breath of the Wild in so long. So that's Revali, I believe his name is another one. That was actually my favorite out of the Guardians. Revali, Falco, I got a thing for birds. Bowser, the Smash Brothers one. Looks a little dusty. Olimar with the Pikmin. Stylus. Yeah, this was it's a spare for my Wii U gamepad. I just kind of threw it in there so I wouldn't lose it. Tiki from Fire Emblem. I think she was in Awakening, if I recall correctly. It's kind of hard to keep track of so many of the characters sometimes, but yeah. Waddle Dee from another one of the Kirby games. Might actually be the same one that the Meta Knight was from, but I'm not 100% sure. Luigi, who's doing his classic swan dive taunt, if you will. And finally, we have Pikachu. And there's some dust. And a random Lego piece in here. But, yeah. So, that's my collection of Amiibos. Like I said, I kind of just... like, I'm pretty much done. I don't know if I'll buy any more unless there's something that really catches my attention. And even though, like, the whole toy-to-life market is kind of dead, like, we don't really see Skylanders or... what was it, Disney Infinity, and there was like Lego Dimensions and stuff. Who knows, maybe that'll someday come back, but even if it doesn't, whatever the case may be, I still kind of would love to see a dungeon crawler game for Amiibos. Like, I don't know, I just think it would give more reason to have it or something. It would just be awesome to have a game like that. It'd be like, basically like the Subspace Emissary, but like, I don't know, it doesn't have to be 3D, but you get what I'm saying. So, yeah, that's my collection of Amiibos. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your week. If you're new to this channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching.